Welcome to Wednesday's Word. Today's word is the word blood, which in Hebrew is dam. And I wrote it for you in Hebrew here. It's dalet and mem. Dalet means doorway, the pathway, and mem means the living waters, means sometimes chaotic waters, but means always running waters, waves as big as the sea. Welcome to Wednesday's Word, and as some of you may know, I am out here in front of the Blue Dog, which is open for business, but I wanted to... There we go. All right, back to Wednesday's Word. And here we go! So Wednesday's Word this week is, during the sermon, I'm going to be talking about Cain and Abel. Many of you know the story, but what's amazing about the story is it is still our life today. 16 verses, one chapter in the Bible, and it still is alive and well today. I'm not going to go into the story. I'll do that on Sunday, but what I want to talk about is the word in Hebrew, the word blood in Hebrew is the word dam, and it's spelled with a dalet and a mem. What's amazing about this word blood is it comes from the name Adam. Adam comes from the Hebrew name Adamah, which means earth and soil. So what I want to look at is how powerful and beautiful blood really is. I think in our Western Christian world, we don't really understand the significance of blood, but in the Jewish tradition, life is found in the blood. So I'm going to take you back a little bit, and when God created Adam and Eve, remember, they were the first created beings. Cain and Abel were the first born human beings onto our planet. So when Cain murdered Abel, it was the blood of God for the very first time spilt on the soil, the dam. How can I say that? Well, Adam and Eve were created, and when God created them, he poured his blood into them because they were created and they needed to have blood. So where did they get their blood from? God poured his blood into them. So when Eve gave birth, because it is through the mother of the bloodline of the mother, the blood goes through the placenta, through the umbilical cord into the baby, and then the baby is born. And this is what's amazing, is Abel's blood spilt, and God said to Cain in Genesis 4, and the Lord said to Cain, why are you so angry? And why has your countenance fallen? Behold, if you do well, you will be accepted. And if you do not do well, sin sits waiting at the door. And its desire is to possess you, but you can rule over it. Listen to this. The word for blood, dam, begins with the letter dalet. The letter dalet means door, means the pathway. From the very beginning, our blood, God's blood, mixed together is the pathway to what? The pathway to, we find it in Leviticus 17:11 says this, for the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have given it to you to make atonement for your lives on the altar. For it is the blood that makes atonement for your life. You see, my friends, it all circles back to the very beginning, to God's blood. And I often get questioned, why blood sacrifices? Why did God have to send his son and Jesus have to die on the cross? Why does his blood have to spill for us? Well, Abel's blood spilt first human blood to spill, but it was God's blood. And what did he do? He offered the first, the best lamb from his fold. Fast forward in the garden, God's blood fell again for the second time in the garden when Jesus was praying, the Garden of Gethsemane, right before he died, and he sweat drops of of blood, and that blood fell to the ground. What does that mean? Tune in Sunday, and I'll tell you. Shalom. I love you. Hey everybody, we are here at the Blue Dog, and I am with Jesse. And the last time we were here at the Blue Dog, they were still working on their amazing renovations. Jesse, tell us what's going on.
Well, we did a lot of work. We're closed for almost 4 months, and we're really excited about all the work that got done. A lot of work, and we hope everybody comes in and sees it. Just takes a look at it. It's really nice, comfortable. It's cool, very cool. We did all the AC.
It's very cold in here. It's fabulous.
You might have to bring a sweater and go tomorrow, I guess. So, and then we're still got the same great menu, coming up with some really good specials. In fact, tomorrow I'm having s'mores cheesecake.
S'mores cheesecake. You heard it right here on Wednesday Word. And if you say that you watched Wednesday's Word, I'm sure Jesse's going to give it to you for free tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But come on in and try their food. I mean, the place is absolutely gorgeous. And buy a t-shirt while you're at it.
Thank you.
Yes, I